Hi, this is Karen E. with the messages for today. We have a very special winter solstice today, December 21st. And astrologically, we have a rare thing happening. We have both Saturn and Jupiter conjunct in Aquarius, 0 degrees Aquarius. So if you're into astrology, you may want to look on your chart and see where is 0 degrees Aquarius. And that's where you're going to experience some rebirth and transformation and innovation in your life. And if you want to look at your astrology, but you don't know much about it, feel free to email me and I'll be glad to give you a reading. My email is peaceforonmoment@yahoo.com, and I will put that in the information below about this reading. So let's go ahead with these messages here. So a solstice is a good time to pause and do some contemplation. Pause and contemplate. I would say go and spend some time outside, connecting with nature, doing some grounding, doing some meditating. If you need a guided meditation, there are many of them online. Trust the universe. Sometimes you can just type in winter solstice meditation and whatever comes up for you or whatever seems to resonate as you scroll through the page, go ahead and choose that one. There's really no way that you can go wrong. This is also about really knowing who our soul family is. And this could be some people that we were born with that are actually in our family, but these are people who we've connected with who maybe aren't blood related, but they're family to us. Because we are not alone. We're meant to go through this life, this time together with other people. And maybe there are some things that we need to release or let go of or do differently in order to be reborn and to go forth and do our purpose. And Archangel Michael is going to help us with that. So ask him for his help, for his protection. And with his sword, he can help to cut out those things in our life that we don't need. And he can help us with setting those boundaries, learning to say no. Sometimes we say yes out of obligation or not feeling like we're enough. And often it's when we want something from that other person, whether it's their approval or whatever. So ask Archangel Michael for help in clearing and being able to say no. When you say no, then you also become more aware of what you really want to say yes to. Other card here is innocence. So that reminds us that as we let go or set boundaries, we just also accept that most people mean well and they have lessons and they have their journey too. And sometimes if we sort of be more of an observer, be more objective, just realize, they've got their journey, but it doesn't mean that I have to partner with them closely on that journey. Maybe it's loving them from afar, forgiving them, but realizing you don't need them to be an integral part of your life, up close and personal. This innocence also has to do with forgiving yourself. We all do the best we can. You've been through some things. And even though we've been through a lot, we come through. One of the things that stood out to me about this card, Sisterhood of the Rose, I thought of the concept of coming out of a pile of crap, still smelling like a rose. And I feel like essentially that's what we're doing. We're coming out of the crap and we're finding the beauty both within ourselves and around us. And it's focusing on that. It's focusing more on what we like, what we want, what our goal is, because we can't fix what's back there. We can't fix what's already happened. So shed those old things. Ask the universe or Archangel Michael for some help. Ask your soul family for some support. Let go of those old things so that you can move forward, have your own rebirth, and be all of who you are and all you're meant to be to serve your purpose here. Take care and happy solstice.